Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship Normal Prize for our channel monthly update video. I can't believe it's October. I don't know what's been happening, but ever since 2020, it feels like time is just flying by. Like time is just going at a breakneck pace. And I don't know why. It's kind of crazy. I can't believe we have 2 more months until the end of this year and it's 2023. Things are just going by so much, or 3 more months technically. Anyways, we have a lot to talk about. First thing I want to talk about, our swim spa finally came in. So I'm going to show you guys here a couple pictures of it. As of recording this, we haven't actually gotten it completely up, but it has been delivered. We have it filled, and we're currently trying to get electricity to it so we can check all the jets and everything and actually start using it. So I'm super excited. We're going to start doing some aquatic exercises, and I'm looking forward to it because it'll help me get in shape and help me, stay fit. As someone who spends most of their time in their room playing on my computer, and the only time I really get exercise is at my work where I'm stocking shelves and taking care of customers. I need it. I need it to stay in shape, so I'm really looking forward to using it. Next major announcement, I've actually gotten involved in a couple different communities with some community stuff. So I'll be playing Arma 3 with a Discord I'm part of. I think they're called Armco, which I'll probably leave a link in the video description to their Discord. And I'll be playing with them, doing a Vietnam a recreation, or not recreation, but a Vietnam War, where we're playing as, I think we're playing as America, or we're fighting Americans. No, we're playing as Americans and we're fighting Vietnamese. And they have it all authenticated to where weapons and transport systems that we use are appropriate for that time period. So it's a lot of fun. I haven't actually played it yet, but I have been invited to it. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I'll probably be streaming that over on Twitch. And I'll also be streaming on Foxhole, which is a really cool game where you have massive groups of players that are controlling the entire war. So you have frontline soldiers who are trying to advance into enemy territory or build defenses around the current territory, and then you have backline people that are finding resources and bringing it up to the front line so they can have the materials that they need to build everything. It's really cool, and I got involved in that a couple days ago, and I'll be probably streaming that as well whenever I have time. So gonna do a little bit more streaming, but it's not gonna be homeworld related. It's stuff that I've recently gotten into and I'm kind of excited to show off. Probably won't be making videos of that for the main channel. That'll be more of a streaming thing to do, but I think it will work out pretty well. Another thing I've been working on, I've been working a little bit more on some background music for Darth Soban. So the first one I showed you guys about a couple weeks ago was, I think, is going to be the main battle theme whenever it's time to fight him or whenever he goes into fights. And I've been working on some ambient themes, which I'll show you guys a few seconds of each one. If you guys want me to make that a full-fledged video so you guys can see the entire soundtrack, let me know. But I'll show off a little bit of it to you guys right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That's another thing that I've been really working on, and working a little bit more on scripts for the Homeworld RP series and the Captain Soban, Darth Soban series, which I decided to actually really work on that as well, and it'll help me get more and more into like story-based things, because that's gonna be more of a story-focused series instead of like a combat-focused series or gameplay-focused series like my normal homeworld videos are. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. So far I've been getting a lot of positive feedback from you guys, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the final projects that I've been working on. I think that's about it for my personal life. Most of the exciting thing is just that we're finally getting our swim spa that we've been waiting 14 months for. So, so that's the reason why I haven't really been making videos the last couple days. I've been helping get that going, and yeah, I think that's about it for the personal stuff. But for the channel, the main channel, and to kind of keep things going on, I kind of like the formula that we're using. Again, I need to dedicate more time to it, so I actually have a video out almost every day. Mondays are going to be mod days, where we're covering like mods and whatnot that I found in like the Homeworld workshop and whatnot. Tuesdays are going to be a new series, since we finished a complex, called Star Ruler, which is an old game I used to play back in college, and it's a lot of fun. I think you guys enjoy it. I've been slowly getting back into that game, because it's one of those games where I play a lot and then I stop, play a lot and then I stop. I've also been working on my own mods for that game as well, but that's been on and off for like 5 or 6 years. Eventually it'll get done. But yeah, I definitely want to make at least a small mini series of that, maybe 3 or 4 episodes, and show it off, and see what you guys think about it. I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it. So that's gonna be our Tuesday series. Wednesday is still gonna be Simplex, but what we're doing the ship showcase series. So we'll start with the Higarans, and then do Vaegir, and then Kadesh, and then Progenitors, and then Tyrannograders, just like how we did the battle series, or the main series, I guess we can call it. And then Thursday is going to be the Space Engineers series, which I'll be streaming on Twitch, but then making a VOD for the main channel, because I think that's a good way to do that formula, because it is slow paced. It's one of those series where you don't really have to have your full attention on it. You can throw it like on a second monitor or something, or throw it in the background and just listen to it. So I think streaming that would be a lot better. And then Friday is still going to be Emporion, or Galactic Emporion. And again, we're going to stream that as well, because it'll follow like the same formula as the last one. And then Saturday is still going to be Sword of the Stars. Again, I haven't really been posting much episodes in that, because I've been kind of busy around the house. So hopefully we can get that going again. And then Sundays, we might continue making that like the physics series, where we just mess around with mods and mess around in Homeworld. But I might eventually change that to something else, because there's only so much like chaos you can have in a physics engine before it starts getting repetitive. It gets kind of difficult to mess around with all the physics without it being the same episode as it was before it. So we might do a couple more episodes of that and replace that with something else. We'll see. But for the time being, that's all the plans for the main channel. Secondary channel, I haven't really been doing a whole lot with it, just because I've been so focused on the main channel. I think as I slowly get a formula and slowly like figure out exactly what I want for all my episodes, and honestly start getting a call it backlog, that's the word I'm looking for, a backlog of episodes where I don't have to record every single day, then we could probably start working on the second series, or second channel. But as of the time being, the second channel, don't really expect a whole lot of uploads from it. It's not a main focus at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then when it comes to streaming, my plan for streaming is I do have those 2 community events that I'll be a part of. Foxhole is probably going to be the primary one, because that one I can join anytime. Where Arma 3, I have to be there at specific times, and most of the time I'm usually working whenever they're live. So it's hard for me to participate in that series, because they usually are live Friday and Sunday nights, and I usually work those days. So if I do go live, I'll ping the Discord so you guys know. Be like, hey, I'm joining Arma 3. Join the stream if you want to chat with me or whatever. So I also gotta get better at doing that. But but as of streaming, there is a streaming thing I want to do. I've been thinking about this for a while because I've gotten back into Totally Spies. I'm currently rewatching the TV series. I just finished season 3, so I think there's 6 seasons, so I'm halfway through the show already. I want to play all of the original Totally Spies games and stream them. I think it would be really fun. I think I could make that really fun and entertaining, and I might record it and upload it on the secondary channel. Who knows? I'll figure out what I want to do. But I've been deciding, because I need to figure out how long the games are. I might just take a day where I have nothing to do, like if I don't have to work and we have nothing going on the farm. I might just record. I might just stream it all in one because there's only like 6 games. I might just stream it all at the all in one day. So we'll see. We'll see what we want to do. Let me know if you guys would enjoy that. If you guys want to watch me stream the Totally Spies games, because I personally think it would be hilarious. There's a lot of cool bits and whatnot I can do with it, and a lot of cool ideas I have in my head that I want to do for that stream. But again, let me know if you guys would be interested in it. But other than that, I might stream every once in a while when I get really bored. Stream a game like maybe Donkey Kong Country or Command & Conquer or something else in Homeworld. I don't know. The streaming thing I haven't quite figured out all the way, but I want to be a little bit more active on that front. So yeah, I think that's it though. I think that's it for the channel update. Like again, other than the swim spa, nothing really major is going on. I still work at a retail business. I make enough money to pay my bills. So I'm good financially. Yeah. Very simple. There's not a whole lot of drama, a whole lot of stuff going on with my life. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy the channel update and hope you guys continue to support the channel. One thing I will say, the channel is still growing at a pretty nice pace, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm hoping, again, this is ambitious. I know that when it comes to YouTube, a lot of it is luck, very little bit of it is actually strategy, and a lot of it is also really, really good timing. But I'm hoping to grow the channel to a certain point after about 2 years, like maybe by the end of 2024, where I could just quit my job and then do time. But again, like I said, that is very ambitious, I know, and it is one of the goals for the channel and I'm hoping to reach one day. But as for the time being, I think the channel's made $8 last month. Since we officially have ads, I can actually see how much the channel is making. That's not enough to live on, and I know that. But I'm just curious to see how it changes, because I like looking at numbers. I'm a very analytical type of person. I like looking at numbers. I like looking at graphs. I like watching water go up and down. Like when we were filling up the swim spa, I literally sat there for 2 hours watching the water level rise because it's entertaining for me. I'm very simple-minded. So I like looking at things and comparing things and making data off of those comparisons. It's also why I like strategy games so much, because like all of that data runs in my head. It's just who I am. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this before it gets too long. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And if you like this video, please leave a like. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. And if you want to talk to me or talk to other Homeworld or like-minded people, there is a Discord in the video description you guys can check out. I'll be pinging it whenever I go live on Twitch, so you guys know. And other than that, that's about it. So yeah, until next time, guys. This is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.